All right, guys, 8 o'clock p.m. evening cardio. It ain't always pretty. You know, it's there's such a fine line with stroke rehab, in my experience, between just being really specific with your rehab, PT, OT, very important. Okay, I can't neglect the fine motor skills and all that stuff, but I'll tell you what, in my experience, there hasn't been enough emphasis on getting your heart rate up. You know, it's tough to do with limited mobility. And as you know, huge fan of the clip-in bike. If you can't clip in yet, which took me a long time, just figure out how to pedal, strap it to the affected side pedal as best you can. The clip-ins are pretty tricky, but anyway, sweating like a dog. I'm just here to help you guys out as much as possible, just show you that you can do it. It really is a decision, you know. Gotta get through the mental piece of it, the upset and all that, and just push really hard. With every revolution I'm doing on this bike, I'm getting better, incrementally. I don't care if it's a 1/1,000,000% better at a time. It just keeps getting better. In fact, if I may be so esoteric, I think each rep gets us better. Okay, where it gets monotonous, and we've all heard that a lot from our PTs and medical professionals, who I love, but it can be really intimidating. It's like, well, how many reps do I have to do to recover and to at least get well enough to where I can reclaim a majority of my identity? It's super unique to every person. So I figure, why not just put in as many reps as possible and just see what happens. There's people who I admire who have recovered much quicker than me, at least in my eyes. How it seems like they're doing. And I'm like, dang, all right, they're doing really well. And then I get feedback like that. Like, how are you so recovered? And it's like, well, I'm talking especially like years ago, I'm like, I'm probably not as recovered as you think. Gotta fall in love with your injury. Fall in love with this nonsense. It's not nonsense, but you know what I mean. You gotta get obsessed with it. And getting your heart rate up and sweating makes everybody across the board feel better. I don't care who you are, but especially folks that have endured traumatic injuries of any kind. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now, but hope this helps. Sweating. According to my calculations on the screen, at least, I've been riding for 7 miles, almost 7.2. So I'm gonna call it a night, and see you guys soon. All right, cheers.